Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. So, where we left off last, we had just won a holy war and declared 2 more. Let's take a brief survey of the world. Looks like nothing much has changed. Again, we're only 5 or 6 years into the game. We're not going to see any real religious conversion or cultural change quite yet. But let's just check in on some of our wars. Seljuk is actually still losing slightly, 10% in favor of Basilius. Of course, he does have that other war he was dealing with earlier. Ooh, and apparently it's a boy. Born in the purple. Literally born in the purple. It is an honor bestowed only on children born of a ruling Basilius or Basilia in the purple chamber of the imperial palace. So, he was born while his dad was ruling. But he died a natural death at age 65. So, I think the Byzantines are going to be in some trouble. It's not going to go well. He's winning right now, but he's also apparently in an offensive war too. King of Georgia called the Basilius into a war. Fatimids are defending. And I want to see how the actual main war that's been distracting both these parties is going. King Alfonso of Leon declared war on Emir Ismail of the Dununid Emirate. So he is attacking over Toledo, which is down here. So he's on a holy war for Toledo. Oh, sorry, not down here. That's Seville. Toledo. Where's Toledo? The Duchy of Toledo. These 3 counties. So he's trying to get these 3 counties. And how's he doing? 62% in favor of the Emir. So while all of the Christians in this northern half of Spain have been fighting him, they've been losing, and I've just been sweeping in and stealing all these little counties. Call me an opportunist. That's fine. Yeah, as soon as this war ends, I'm going to be done with my little opportunity strikes, because they'll all turn on me. In fact, this whole area here has already joined on my holy war. Yes, more sons. 2 sons, twins. Wait. Oh, seems my dalliance with Tiberg has resulted in a child. Fortunately, Guido thinks little Wildo is his. Guido and Wildo. So yeah, apparently that guy is my son. Oops. It's good to be king. Daughters, throw her off the cliff. Alright, how are we doing on trade posts? 5 out of 5. Okay. Can we plot to kill anyone? Only the barons that we've appointed ourselves. The inheritance is looking solid. I must have missed it, but apparently somebody died in my dungeons. My dad didn't. If I execute you, do I just get your money? He's still collecting money from me. That's unfortunate. But yeah, the other guy died apparently in the dungeons and I missed it. This family doesn't even have a trade post. That's sad. I think that's the family that I killed. Can we murder this guy? Does anyone want you dead? I saw one. Not enough. Alright, we'll just leave it be for now. Not nearly as much murdering as I would like. I think I'm going to do this soon. We don't have a lot of castles right now in the realm, but there is this one here and this one here. We've got the patrician Niccolo. If we look at the military screen, vassals, sort by strength. Let's find patrician Niccolo. He's got the strongest army. Due to laws, he's only required to provide us with 80% of his retinue, or 80% of his levy, and provides me with hardly any. 7. Because it's depleted, but also because he doesn't really like me very much. He could like me a lot more. But your stats are terrible. One thing we could do is try to upgrade the mansion. Let's save up for that. Ooh, trade post limit +3. Heck yeah. That's what we're doing. We're going to rush that. Even with the changes, I still think you're better off trying to build trade posts instead of upgrading these. These numbers haven't changed at all. The costs haven't changed at all, so the ratios are all still the same. Trade posts are still way better, so let's go ahead and build that. We should probably assault these. Chancellor of Tuscany, Mayor Ferdinando of Perugia has bribed and threatened his duenna, and so Duchess of Tuscany is trying to fabricate a claim on Genoa. Which is kind of strange, because she's in the middle of an independence war, and if she actually... Alright, so she did. She forged the claim on the grand city of Genoa. And it's a strong claim, but it won't be inherited unless pressed in war. So unless she attacks me during her lifetime, this doesn't matter. So how about we just plot to murder her? Maybe? Can we get rid of her? Does anyone want to kill her? Yes. Now, I believe once this holy war, or once this independence war is over, we should have some more people we can invite to plot as well. The invite to plot interface does not list all people that you can invite. It's actually any court that is shared, anyone that shares a court can be invited. So I can invite everyone in her court, and I can invite everyone that she is a part of. So right now she's in a revolt, so she's not part of the Holy Roman Emperor. But when she is, I should be able to find some other people that don't like her because she had a revolt. So I'm just gonna try to murder her so she stops trying to steal my land. It's mine. Looks like we're doing pretty darn good on relationships now. Still have one guy who's really mad at us. You know, you're kind of a problem, aren't you? He really doesn't like me. Jeez. What if we just kill him? That guy, I mean, he really doesn't like me. I don't like that. People that don't like you are just more likely to plot against you. So, let's get rid of this guy. And let his little son be our competition. That should be enough people to win and actually get an event. They keep coming through and sieging my little weak territory as I conquer it. Come on, 300 gold, 300 gold. Only making 60 a year because of all these mercenaries. Oh, my dad's dead. That's sad. Give me your money. I assume I did inherit it. I didn't actually see how much I was at. But he should have had at least 60 or 70 gold, I think. I might have to watch it myself and check. Come on, take the city. Good. Next. How's the Leonese War going? Still happening. War score's now more in favor of him, so looks like they're actually turning it. There's the entire army there of Castile and Leon. Yeah, if they win, I'd actually prefer that they don't win because I want to take the land. But the longer that engagement goes on, the more likely we are to take more of this land. He's just going through and taking the cities because they're weak. So now I gotta go back through and take them back. Apparently my plot was revealed. Patrician Belo's opinion of me will be reduced. Well, I don't really care. He already doesn't like me. Is it really any surprise that I want him dead? He's a problem. Oh shoot, do you have more than one territory? Yeah, he does. Okay, well, rather than worry about going down there, I'm just going to let the war timer tick on that one and fend him off to protect these 3 territories. Eventually we'll get to 100%. And he'll only lose one of his 2 counties, so he might just surrender soon anyway. I'll try to wrap these 2 wars up at about the same time. Need more money. Speed the game up just a little bit. He's actually wrapping his way around. This is sad. 19 men can siege my castle, or my town. Let's create a new unit. Let's just get a couple men. We'll take the... yeah, let's just take these 5. No, we're gonna need more than that. Combine again. New unit. No. New unit. And we'll leave the Swiss band, the mercenaries, to siege, and I'll attack and defend with this group. They'll get through it eventually. Oh shoot. Darn it, I misclicked. And they all came. Yes, more sons. No daughters. I mean, daughters aren't bad. You still sell them. Get alliances or something from them. And a tithe. Alright, let's upgrade that main holding. Let's do it right away. Yep, so apparently somebody died and we're at a limit of 4 now. So we'll upgrade our mansion and increase the trade posts. It's going to take, what is it, about 4 years almost. So I'm going to send my steward to improve the building construction there. And that's going to lower the build time. It's still at, yeah, it's at about 4 years, but in just one day it should tick. Yep, now it's down to 1075. It's now 2 years. Get that pretty soon. Playing ping pong with this army. He tries to move wherever I'm not. I just change it. And he stops. What's this all about? Alright, so Patrician Sciarra wants to steal the trade post of Provence again. Patrician Sciarra wants to take Provence. No. Only I take trade posts from people. Click, 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 click. This is rather silly, don't you think, guy? Why are you doing this to me? Making me waste all this effort. Uh-oh. Don't go negative. Yes! Family! Oh, yeah. The reason my trade limit went down is because I killed I let my dad die. I had him in the oubliette. That's funny. Oops. It's a good thing I built that trade post when I had the opportunity to. Yes, let's improve our intrigue. How intriguing. Yes, we begin our training. I'm not reading these events only because I've read some of them or many of them in the previous Let's Play, but you know, if you really want me to continue to read them, just let me know in the comments down below, and I will continue to roleplay out that stuff and read it. Somebody's trying to steal my trade post. So, Patrician Bailo of Spinola seeks the trade post in Genoa. That's my trade post. So, who was it again? What? F7, known plots. So, Patrician Bailo, who hates me, wants to steal my trade post. Yeah, I think you're going to have to go ahead and go to prison. Might declare war on us or flee to another court. If he declares war, I'm really not worried about what he can do. I mean, he has a little bit of money, but... Let's just check. Okay, where are you? Reigning in Nice. So he's not in our main court. We'll just shift this guy here. And then we will imprison him now. 65%. 2/3 chance. Good luck. Yay. And we'll just let him die. Now he can't do anything with his plot, and yeah, we're about to win these 2 last holy wars. Suppose I could just engage him. No, that's foolish. There we go, we can end that one. Okay. Let's create some vessels. And very soon we'll have the other one too. I'm just going to let that tick to 100%. There's no real reason to worry about engaging anyone. A daughter. Disappointed. You can surrender too. Doing pretty good on piety after all this holy warring. Get rid of these 2, and we're at our domain limit now, so we'll have to start giving away titles soon. Let's see, who else can we steal land from? How strong are you? 272. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and press my advantage. Don't have a lot of money, but you're pretty darn weak. And so let's just take... Let's see, you're still... Oh, he's not. What happened to the Leonese Holy War? What happened? What happened? Go to diplomacy. We can see here he's got peace with Emir the Wise. Ended with white peace. So they both just got tired of fighting. Interesting. Alright, well let's just check the strength of all these guys and see if I can do what they could not. About 1,100 men from here. 285. Granada, I think, is going to be pretty weak. 460. Yeah, there's only about 1,000 men here, and then 200, 200. So, fine. If you can't do it, I can. Which would I rather have, the coastal or the inland? 3 or 2? Well, these have been attacked recently, so the levy is depleted. These have not. Although 2 is easier to siege than 3. I'm going to go with the 3, even though it's inland. I'm already at my trade post limit, and I want 3. 3 is better. So we'll take 3. Definitely going to want to raise these men, even though it's not very many. And let's move into Molina. Now I very much so expect the remaining army to be called. Now, this area here is probably going to come to their defense pretty darn quick, but that's okay. Feel pretty confident in this engagement. Yay, more kids. Make another son. Make this one a genius. Ooh, and intrigue. Perhaps now we can get this guy to die. We're plotting to kill someone who's in prison. I wonder how hard that would be. Couldn't I just feed him poison? I really don't need to be plotting to kill him. In fact, I don't really gain much by plotting to kill him. Oh well. He tried taking my trade post. We'll murder him. His heir is a 5-year-old. So that'd make their house pretty weak for a long, long time. Yep, there's that guy got called in. And I might need to pull in some more mercenaries, but we're barely making money each month right now, only 3 gold. Toledo is apparently still at this holy war. I still don't like her claim. And it looks like my first son is now eligible to be educated. I'm going to go with the... What do I want to go with? My stats are pretty poor. I don't want him to be Egyptian. Her stats are amazing, but... Sort by rank, maybe. I want to stay Italian. So I don't have to deal with any foreigner penalties. Yeah, even though this guy is another patrician, I'm going to go ahead and let him, my chancellor here, be the educator, get the 20 relationship bonus, and his stats are acceptable. I'll have a better relationship with him, and if I end up playing as this character and that guy's still alive, then they'll both like each other better because of the relationship. Or at least my son will like him better for him being the mentor, which, you know, whatever. Let's go ahead and break off just part of this unit. Just this 800 group. Fend that off. And it's time to murder him in the jail cell. Good, 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 good. Fight, fight, win. Succeed. Excellent. And apparently we were caught, so his kids don't like that. That's okay. But he is dead now. So yeah, there's a 6-year-old now on the, ooh, and I'm his heir. So let's test this. Let's see if, now I know you can't banish to get the money, but I wonder if I kill this kid, why can't I kill him? Oh, there we go. If I kill you, do I still get your money? Shouldn't be too hard to find people to plot against him. He's just a boy. He's got no real relationships with anyone. He's got low intrigue. Yeah, I got plenty of supporters. Yes, yes, let the murders begin. It's happening again. Does this feel familiar to anyone? Feels familiar to me. Hey, there's that girl that I had some fun with. She's 40 now. Right, so I'm going to let these click through. Let's accept these, and then the next step we're going to try to win this war and then conquer the world. That's what I always do. I can't help it. I've actually tried playing before where I don't attack everything, and it's not fun. I feel like I have to attack. It's just part of what I do. Hey, it's a son. He is a genius, and he looks Egyptian, like my wife. So, awesome. We'll probably play as him. Sweet. Finally got a genius. 3rd time's a charm. Yep. Now he's going to probably swing around to try to siege my territory. And I'll just come back over in the next episode here and take it back from him. And as long as we siege the target county, we will win. Maybe we can even murder the boy this video. What? 19 versus 18? Just give him a chance. Alright, good. So, yeah, we just got a lot of money. Still works. That's good. And apparently we're over limit now because we inherited this city. So now we've got 1, 2, 3 cities. And then these cities, of course, but they're all useless. So we've actually got to get rid of some territory. I'm going to save that, I think, for the next episode. Actually, one last thing I want to check on. How is our mansion coming along? Very soon we'll build a bunch of trade posts. So things are looking good. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next episode.